Hey folks, Philly Boy J here, back with another video. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a super delicious, to die for seafood pasta salad. The name of this recipe is spaghetti seafood salad. As I said, it's the month of June, so I'm going to be uploading 6 of my most popular classic salad recipes because the summer is coming in a couple weeks, and you guys know what we love to do during the summertime. Let's throw cookouts. And what do you have to bring to a summer cookout? Salad. And this one I think you're going to absolutely love. What I love most about this recipe is it wasn't really inspired by like my grandma or anything. My aunts sort of inspired this recipe, but as far as all the ingredients and the seasonings, I came up with all of that myself. So I got to give myself credit for this salad. I'm really proud of this salad recipe, probably more than all 5 or 6 of the other salad recipes that I created. Okay, so let's get straight to it. Let's talk about the ingredients that you are going to need. You're going to need some water, if that's an ingredient. You're going to need some spaghetti, some grape tomatoes, a red, aka purple onion, a cucumber, some parsley flakes, a bunch of seasonings, creamy Italian dressing, lobster meat, crab meat, shrimp, and salt. For the full recipe, visit my website, PhillyJCooking.com. And there you will find the full list of ingredients, the detailed instructions, and any additional information you need to know regarding this spaghetti seafood salad recipe. Alright folks, so what we're going to do first is we're going to get a large size pot. We're going to place it over high heat. We're going to add some cold water to the pot. This about 2 quarts. We're going to add our salt. We're going to give that a nice stir and wait for it to come to a boil. So as y'all can see, the water has come to a boil. What we're going to do now is add the spaghetti. I'm going to break my spaghetti in half. You can leave yours whole if you like. I wouldn't recommend that because if you leave it whole, it's going to lean up against the hot edges of the pot and it'll burn. So that's why I like to break mine in half. Alright. Alright y'all, so as you can see, the spaghetti is done. So what we're going to do now is we're going to dump out the hot water and rinse it with cold water. We don't want it to get too done. We don't want it to be too tender to where it's like soggy and bloated. I'm going to rinse this with some cool water. And let it chill. Alright, let's move on to the next step. What we're going to do is focus on the seafood and the vegetables. Let's chop up both the meat and the vegetables. Alright y'all, so what we're going to do first is we're going to peel the shrimp. We're going to remove the tail from all of the shrimp. Alright, and now what we're going to do is we're just going to chop the shrimp up coarsely. You don't have to chop them up in really, really small pieces. Just chop them up. like this. Okay. Like that is good enough. All right, y'all, what we're going to do now is we're just going to coarsely chop the lobster meat. This is imitation lobster, by the way. We're going to chop up the crab meat. Just like that. And if you like your meat chunky, then you don't have to chop it up that much. If you like it fine, then make sure you do a lot of chopping, okay? But here is our chopped imitation lobster and crab meat. All right, so I usually don't show you guys how I chop up my vegetables, but I'm gonna do it in these solid videos so that you guys know how to chop them in case you don't know how to. So I'm going to chop the end of the onion, remove the skin. I'm going to slice it through the middle like that, and then I'm just going to chop it like that. That's simple. And when it comes to the onions, I do like to chop them into pretty fine pieces. I don't like really big chunks of vegetables in my salads. Okay, so there you have it. There are our onions. Now when it comes to the cucumbers, I peel the skin with a skin peeler. So now what we're going to do with the cucumber is slice it down the middle. Like that. We're going to get a spoon and we're going to scoop out the seeds. Just like that. Slice them down the middle 2 times. I think this is lengthwise. Okay. Turn them. And start chopping them up. Alright, so with the grape tomatoes, we just slice them in half. If you want them smaller, just chop them up a little more. Just want them to look like that. Alright y'all, so this is my favorite part. What we're going to do now is combine all of our ingredients. What we're going to do is get a big mixing or serving bowl. We're going to first add the spaghetti. We're going to add the dressing. We're going to add the seasonings. And then we're going to fold this in. Okay. All right, now we're going to add the seafood and the vegetables. We're going to fold it in. It smells so good, y'all. Smell like summertime. And there you have your spaghetti seafood salad. Yes, it is on the soupy side, but it will stiffen as it chills in the refrigerator. Last but not least, what we're going to do is we're going to add the parsley flakes. This is for decoration purposes. Just give it a little color. Okay. All right, we're going to cover this with plastic wrap. Sit it in the refrigerator to chill. Spaghetti seafood salad. Philly Boy J. Later.